Hey.
Oh, Raidou, is that you? I wasn't expecting to see you. Is Mr. Narumi working you too hard? Maybe a raise is in order,
I don't think he can afford to give me a raise and pay his debt to you.
Oh, me? I'm here because I was born and raised in Harumicho. Have you heard of Hirotoko? It's actually my family's business.
Oh. Small world, I
I
guess.
quit to start my job at Ryugu and left Hirotoko to my older brother, but
He's dead.
6 months ago, he died. Sank to the bottom of the sea along with his cargo. Naturally, they asked me to take over for him. But lots of strange things have been happening lately. It's frustrating. We thought the monster business was over after Ginzacho, and now... Sorry about that. I didn't mean to ramble. So, what brings you here, Raidou? I assume you didn't come to sightsee. If there's something you want to ask, try to make it quick.
Ask about the missing cargo.
That old man actually left his precious store to ask for help? Yes, he's been a loyal customer of ours for some time. I'm fully aware that this has been a great inconvenience for Konoya. That's why we've sent a ship out. Just now, as a matter of fact. If things go well, he'll receive his order soon. But if not, Konoya will shut down, and our reputation will follow it. If there's something you want to ask, try to make it quick.
Do you know Rasputin?
Rasputin. Can't say I've heard that name before. Sorry. If there's something you want to ask, try to make it quick.
What strange things have been happening?
Ah, no wonder you came to Harumicho. Starting 6 months ago, right after my brother died, our cargo started disappearing. We assumed it was stolen, so we posted sailors as guards. And it happened again. Only this time it was the sailors who disappeared. We have witnesses. Supposedly the sailors vanished into thin air. I went to the police, but they dismissed my story. Not even with the losses we've suffered. Those men risked their lives and braved the sea to deliver that cargo, and it just vanishes. I feel as though I've shamed my family and our business. If there's something you want to ask, try to make it quick.
That is all I had to ask you.
Still no leads on Rasputin then, But at least your story matches up with what Konoya told us. Raidou, we should head back to the agency and report to Narumi.
Raidou thought he heard a voice. It was more like a sigh than a voice. Okay, we have to go home.
Sorry, but I'm up to my neck in work right now. I don't think I can help you. I hope you understand, Raidou.
I mean, I'm trying to help you too, so. But Pokor wants to talk. What's up, buddy? Thank you. We proceed. I need to go back to the detective agency.
Welcome back, Raidou. What's the good word from Harumicho?
Raidou filled Darby in on the details.
Still no dirt on Rasputin then, huh? As for the Konoya case, it's all riding on what happens to that next ship. Harada's in a fix. On the other hand, I checked with the Department of the Interior about Rasputin. There were no records of any foreigners named Rasputin entering the country, so he either entered illegally, or he's using a fake name. In any case, we probably won't find him through legal means.
It could be both. He could be
We're
using a
gonna have
fake
to fight
name
fire with fire.
and be
How
here
about we
legally.
try and tap the Kanto Haguro family's information network? Satake is well versed in the capital's seedier underbelly. Let's see what he has to say, Raidou.
Okay.
Godspeed.
Squat out, I guess. Case file load increased. Does that mean I got a new, one day I'll hit the right button. A new side quest? I did. Client Fukugawa-cho chairman? Empty backlot in Fukugawa-cho. This request comes from the chairman of the Fukugawa-cho Community Association. There's a shrine in an empty lot, and its offerings keep getting pilfered by a large white dog. Only the shrine offerings have been damaged so far, but we can't take the risk of it attacking a kid. I asked the city workers for help, but they're all a bunch of blathering dullards and no help at all. Detective, you mind getting rid of that mutt? And we'll be able to fuse something new. Okay. I mean, let's do this. Let's go to Fukugawa-cho. Sure. Oh, I have to go here. Anyway. Two birds, one stone then. What is this place again? Oh, the science lab. And this is textiles. I don't want to progress the main story. I want to do the side quest first, which is down here. I got the Cabra Eagles. Ooh, I want it. I'm gonna do this rift first though, because I also probably need money. Dude, that thing looks awesome though. I will. Success. I'm so close leveling up. Frost Steel. You're not who I wanted to level up. Dude, this thing looks so awesome. Why is this not in any of the other games I've played? I've been waiting for you, Devil Summoner, Raidou Kusunoha. The kind-hearted soul who would even rescue dogs from great heights. I am Hayataro. It is my desire to help those in need, and I have traveled across many timelines to that end. Just recently, I managed to rescue some townspeople from those menaces clad in red. It occurred to me that I may be able to help more of the capital's people were I to join you. I therefore wish to be counted among your demonic ranks. But naturally, I must first test your abilities. Is that acceptable? You sure? Then let us do battle. Dude, he looks so awesome. Why is he not in other games? Oh, dude, he's golden. You're weak to wind. is so bulky. Oh no, he's immune to Volt. Why did I do that? Ow. Oh. Oh. Jumpy thing. I didn't realize that he could do that. Now I know. Dude, he's so bulky. We're gonna be here forever.
Protect your demons.
From what? All right, we're halfway there. One day.
Protect your demons. What's wrong, Raidou?
I walked into that like an idiot. That's what's wrong with me, Goto. I saw the line and I walked into it of my own volition. I don't know, man.
Protect your demons.
I am. I'm ready. Oh, that... Dude, they're coming too fast. Okay, there we go. I feel like I need to grind. Or I need to be using stronger demons. Both are possible. I mean, we still won. I didn't have to use any items, so...
Good.
I will take... another mag. Magic, whatever. Why do I still have you?
Good heavens.
What remarkable skill. Indeed, it is most impressive. Now, I shall make preparations to join you promptly. Let us meet through demon fusion at the Gomaden, Sire Raidou. Okay, Hayataro left satisfied. Hayataro of the Volt Order can now be fused at the Gomaden. His manner of speech has led me to feel something of a kinship with him.
Their skills have improved.
Interesting.
Raidou.
Very interesting. Okay. Does this child have anything new to say? I'm gonna be like Satake when I get bigger and have my own base, like his bathhouse. I just found a great place for my own base. Is it this shrine? Is that why you're standing here? Oh my god, camera angles, please. Mama told me there are shoals of shrimp, ships, and seagulls at the seaside. That sounds so magical. In Haramicho, people revere the Navy base. They're leaps and bounds more popular than the Army, but either way, I'm not a fan of military types. A young copper came nosing around asking about the factory. One look at us and he turned tail, shouting, "Please don't kill me!" Rude, ain't he? The bathhouse is fine, but there's nothing like feeling that ocean breeze down at the beach. Naked, of course. It'd make the Buddha tattoo on my back happy too. You just walk around the beach naked. That's weird, my guy.
Hey there,
That's
Kusunoha.
weird.
You here working on another case? So, you want to know about Harumicho. The other day it was Senjuku and now it's Kotoku? Detective work keeps you moving, eh? Well, do what you gotta do. Here's what I know. Harumicho is like a small town of merchants. This mug, Harada, used to be the big cheese of the trade industry in those parts. Then there was this really good foreign merchant, Elfman, I think. Despite coming from different places, those two worked together and helped each other out.
Elfman from Fairy Tail?
Real touching story, right? That is until Harada died and things started to change. Elfman shut out all the Japanese merchants so foreigners could rake in the clams. Now, I don't know about this next bit, but I've heard rumors he's got friends in the military. So, Elfman kind of rules the roost down there at the moment. Huh? An illegal immigrant? I don't know, but it's a definite possibility. For someone with Elfman's influence, it'd be a cinch to sneak someone into the country on a boat. But how exactly are you gonna prove it? You ask Elfman directly, you ain't getting a straight answer.
What if I threaten
Let's
him?
see. Righto. It sounds like we'll want to ask around Harumicho to see if anyone knows Elfman. And let's see if we can find any connection between Rasputin and Elfman.
Or what if I read his mind with my ugly demon?
There's an ugly rumor going around that Elfman's teamed up with the military's top brass. Yeah, well, it takes one to know one. Be careful, you hear?
Thank you, Satake. Foreign Dame stopped me at Harumicho a while back. Turns out she was an unlicensed streetwalker. I'd personally prefer someone a little less exotic, I think. Wherever there's people, there's trouble. Plenty of people are willing to break the law to protect what's theirs. Okay. I don't think anything popped up that said New West. Let me just double check. Nope. Okay. Then squad out. We're going back to Harumicho. Once we found a body floating in the water that was so mutilated, some of us vomited just from seeing it. I can't imagine a person who's capable of an atrocity like that. The damage was inhuman. It may have been inhuman, but also, humans are capable of some wild stuff. Kuropokor wants to talk. Thank you. This way. Yeah, this way. Oh, you're here.
Thanks for working so hard on my case. Mr. Narumi already told me the next ship is scheduled to bring my merchandise. I just finished going over the details with Ms. Harada. She's confident I'll receive my merchandise at last.
She was not so confident when I spoke to her.
It's just off the coast, and they're unloading the cargo as we speak. Maybe I can finally sleep peacefully tonight.
We're not in the clear just yet, though. I won't be able to rest easy until I see the cargo with my own two eyes. If worst comes to worst, I'm not sure what I'll do.
Come now, we're through the worst of it. It shouldn't take too long to unload. We'll just need to be patient a little longer.
He's being a lot nicer about this than I
We've
would have
got a
expected him
problem.
to be.
The cargo's gone again, and the sailors.
They vanished too?
Yes, I saw it with my own eyes. 3 sailors and the cargo just up and disappeared.
I even pulled money from my business to arrange for that delivery. I'm very sorry. It didn't work out after all.
No! No! This can't be happening! Can't you do something, Raidou?
Yeah, I could go to the Dark Realm. See what's going
Rather
on.
unreasonable thing to ask that of us, but can't simply do nothing. Now, how do we approach this? If cargo is disappearing from the real world, then perhaps we should investigate the Dark Realm.
That's what I'm saying. Dark Harumicho is now accessible. Okay, from the Ritual of Entry. Can do. Hey,
I'm sorry to say, but we lost everything.
so I heard.
Raidou, you've got to help save my shipment. If something happens to that cargo, I'll be ruined. It'll be the end of Konoya. You're one of my best customers, aren't you? What would you do if I went out of business, huh?
Have I ever even bought anything from Konoya? I feel like I've not. Whoever's hitting the cargo is only targeting our ships, never the foreign ones. Suspicious, ain't it? Who do you suppose is behind it all? Elfman. My answer is Elfman. No use. I'm not knowing anything. I'll read your mind as much as I don't want to look at Caterpillar Lady. Japan merchant's reputation falling. More jobs for me. More money for me. Yep. Nope. This button. Summon. Yep. Literally anyone else. Although not the scorpion guy. I also don't really want to look at him either. No, I have to read his mind. I don't wanna. My boyfriend was shocked to hear about the shipyard incident. Look at the way he stumbles over his words. He's so precious. Is he? Should I run? Everything all right? Ristorante Tanto Vento, Trattoria, and bar. Interesting. The handsome guy's thoughts can be heard. Who does she think she is? Talking about me like that. I'll let it slide for now. Next time I'll get her to spend some big bucks on me, like for an automobile maybe. Oh, I have a car. I have a demon car. Would you like to see my demon car? Could be pretty fun. Does anyone up here know Elfman?
Oh?
What's all that racket at the piers?
Uh-huh.
Foreign escort. Oh, an executive? Never mind, it's just a boy. Get out of here. No permission needed. Work. Harumicho. Fukagawa-cho so annoying. Mr. Satake asked too many questions. I do much better in Harumicho. I find it interesting that her inner thoughts are in Japanese.
But I won't stop
And yet
you.
she's a
Stay on
foreigner?
your toes.
Would her inner thoughts not be in her original language?
Let your spirit burn.
Like, I feel like you have to be pretty fluent in a language, like more fluent than she is, to actually like think and dream in another language.
Here goes.
That's what I'd expect.
Use your gun.
Fun. Okay, goodbye. Fury Steel and 2 more skill bronze. Okay, so all I need now is wind bronze. Ooh, we're done with Oni. Okay. Cool.